Hey, we're the Kanpai guys. Welcome back to At the Movies.
Today we'll be checking out the trailer for Prey.
So this one is a Hulu exclusive. Is this like a prequel to Predator?
It's Predator 5. That's what it says in brackets on YouTube.
Really?
But I don't know if it's a prequel, if it's set after the original movie. I have a feeling it might be an origin story.
I see. Okay.
It looks very tribal from the poster.
It's pretty popular these days, those origin stories.
Did you see Predators? The Predator?
Actually, no. To be honest, I've only seen the original Predator.
You're skipping a whole bunch of them if you watch this one next. Yeah.
I've always been more of an Alien fan.
I prefer Alien too, but I kind of watch everything like this. So. I watched the last one, Predators, I think it's called, plural, once. And I think Adrian Brody did the third one.
He did the third one?
The Predator. He's the main character.
Oh,
he didn't direct it, he's just in
like,
it. So,
I was thinking like he masterminded it.
He might have done, yeah.
Like he's a huge like Predator otaku or something.
It's possible, yeah. You've never seen Predator 2, really? Danny Glover?
No, I haven't.
It's pretty good. It's like Danny Glover, kind of like a detective in the city, and he's like trying to locate the alien, I guess.
Very different from the first one.
Yeah, it's quite like a gritty, like grimy police investigation movie, but he's investigating the Predator, but he doesn't know it's the Predator.
Interesting.
He just thinks it's like a dreadlocked killer, like a Jamaican mafia killer or something, if I remember rightly, something like that. I actually watched it again about 6 months ago, and kind of got like a nostalgic vibe,
really,
like you would get from the first movie.
I'll have to check it out. Alright, so before we jump in, we got some Heineken.
The poster for Predator is green, or Prey, sorry, so I'd go with a green can today.
Yeah, it's funny, before you even said that, I was thinking Heineken would be a good match. Cheers.
Kanpai.
Why do you want to hunt? Because you all think that I can't.
Or again, like a native Indian vibe or something.
Are you sure this isn't The Revenant?
The origin story of the Revenant, maybe?
Is it the new Disney live-action Pocahontas?
If it is,
nope, a little different.
the CG on the bear got worse, I think, if it's a Revenant sequel. Nice. A little throwback to the first movie there. Did you notice that? How Arnie evades the Predator near the end of the movie.
With all the mud.
Right.
Yeah.
It does kind of look like something made for a streaming platform.
To be honest,
a little bit.
To be honest, I didn't get that vibe specifically from it.
I get kind of TV show vibe from it.
I think the premise was interesting.
Yeah.
And all I could think while watching it was the cards are really stacked against those people.
Yeah.
Like in the first Predator, they have assault rifles, right?
Yeah.
And there's a scene in this trailer where one of the people had just a very flimsy wood arrow. What are you gonna do?
So it's basically kind of fight a Predator with just a tomahawk or something, a hand axe. She's really have to rely on her survival skills.
Yeah.
Basically just run away, I think.
That's probably the best option.
Well, I guess the premise of Predator is these aliens have always been coming to Earth through the ages, because it's like a game to them, right? They're almost like frat boys going hunting or something. The predators going like lion hunting or something.
Maybe they're all just really into Bob Marley, and that's why they have the dreads.
I guess by TV show, what I mean is that it looks very slick.
I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't look gritty like the original movie, right? It looks kind of very shiny.
In fact, off topic a little bit, I've been watching the new OBI-WAN KENOBI on Disney Plus, and that's been my biggest complaint about that TV series.
Too slick?
It's way too slick. Everything looks like it's been like photoshopped to hell, and like everything looks like it's like on a blue screen. Nothing looks real in the movie or in the series.
It's by the director of 10 Cloverfield Lane. That suggests it might be quite a tense movie.
It'll premiere on August 5th on Hulu.
I do not have Hulu, so I have to decide, should I get Hulu to watch this? However, you have Hulu, right?
I do. So either way, yeah. No problem. One good thing about this movie is it seems like you don't really need to have any like prior Predator knowledge to enjoy it.
It might actually get people interested in the original Predator movie.
Yeah. Do you think this movie would work if it were released theatrically? It's like heavily marketed as a Hulu.
Seems too like big budget not to get a cinema release.
Damn, okay. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg. He used to have a podcast back in the mid-2000s called The Totally Rad Show. Hell yeah. I'll check it out. Definitely no. Cool guy. He's a big nerd.
If you need someone for a Predator film, a big nerd is pretty good, I guess.
I have much more high hopes for this now, knowing who's behind it. He would only do this movie if he like really loved the material.
It says here he's also adapting Waterworld to a TV series.
Oh my god, really?
You know, he's like a turd that won't flush.
Despite being conceived as having an R rating, Davis said that the film could potentially be cut to achieve a PG-13 rating.
Later.
That's good business.
Later
in June 2022, Trachtenberg revealed that the film would be rated R. Hell yeah.
If you think this is the ass-kissingest son you ever saw, give me a hell yeah!
Well, you have to August 5th to watch all the other Predator movies.
Alien vs. Predator. Is that separate?
Yeah, you can skip that. You don't need to watch that.
Final verdict. I'm excited.
I think the most appealing thing is it's going back to the kind of original concept. Hopefully it'll be violent.
Yeah.
Hopefully it has some one-liners.
Yeah. It's going back to its original premise, but also it's something completely new at the same time.
I didn't notice it said in Wikipedia it says it's an origin story for the main villains, explaining how they came to Earth for the first time. So
okay.
I didn't really recognise any of the actors. Amber Midthunder.
You got Dakota Beavers, Michelle Thrush, Canadian actress.
Stormy Kip. Julian Black Antelope. Are these people with actual like Native American names?
This one I'm not sure.
Midthunder and Black Antelope.
Languages. Comanche and English.
Sounds like they're going like pretty authentic.
Yeah.
Stuff.
One of my criticisms while watching the trailer was, is this going to be one of those movies where like them using English is going to stick out like a sore thumb?
If it was me, I'd just film the whole film in that language.
I know, right?
Make it
and
subtitles.
Subtitles? Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
It doesn't make sense so to speak English. Of course, please let us in the comments if you're a Predator fan. Are you looking forward to this movie? If you've never seen the original Predator, are you going to watch it? I think you could watch it before watching the original movie.
I'd imagine it wouldn't change anything.
But certainly, if you haven't seen the Arnie one, the fuck have you been doing now?
That was a classic.
What's the matter? The CIA got you pushing too many pencils?
Even my dad has it on DVD. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
See you next time.
You one ugly motherfucker.